Okay, it's really important to understand the aging process. Let me show you a slide of a daughter and her mother. Now, the daughter is 26. She has that heart-shaped face. And then you look at the mother who's 64. So this is a normal aging process. And what I want people to do is update the software. Our culture has told us sometimes that getting old sucks. Well, I disagree. Getting old is actually a privilege because there is no other option. If you don't get white hair, droopy lids, blurred vision, and wrinkly skin, then you've died prematurely. So we want to honor the aging process, and looking young never gets old. So age is just a number. What are the things that we can do when we look at the 64-year-old mother? Well, going back to doing things in the right order, the proper way that we do things starts from the top down. So in this case, if you look at the mother, color your hair. And in a COVID world, if you were to sort of block out the lower part of their face, and she colored her hair, got a little bit of Botox right here, and then wears a mask, from the eyebrows up, they look like sisters. So then when the mask comes off and you look below, then you start to see the signs of the aging process. The loss of volume here, the loose skin here, and the wrinkles around the mouth. So it's a process. So I want to teach you how to systematically look at the face, look at the aging process, and then discuss what should be done in what order. I'd like you to look at this as a face renovation. Think of your face as a 3-story house. So in this case, if you look here, the upstairs would be hair and forehead. The second floor, around the eyes, the mid-face. And then the bottom floor around the mouth and the jawline. So if you look at this house analogy, it makes sense. The foundation of the face is actually not downstairs, it's upstairs. So if you look at the slide, you'll notice the triangle of youth, what we talk the heart shape. Wide at the top, tapering at the bottom. As we get older, it starts to go upside down. The masseters get wide, the bottom of the face gets wider, and then the temples start to hollow, we get a peanut head, and now it's upside down. So if we're gonna renovate a home, just like in architectural design, we wanna start with the foundation. So really, the proper order of events would be color your hair first, or cut it. Go ahead and put a little bit of Botox in this area for the fine lines and wrinkles, and then moving to the mid-face, okay, and the temples. Then moving toward the lower part, maybe the lips, the nasolabial lines, and then the last part would be skin tightening across the jawline, the neck, or the wrinkles around the mouth. It's very important that we tell you and be transparent about the cost behind this. And this is the 3-card Monty, and we're going to teach you about how to save your money here. So we look at the daughter and the mother. The first thing that we would do in our practice would be Botox in the upper portion. We talked about that. In general, 95% satisfaction with Botox for several $100s spent. Then inevitably, as you're happy with that, you look for another area. And usually it's fillers around the mouth, the lips, or the cheeks. With fillers, if done well, it costs double to triple the amount of Botox. So you're talking $1,000 or more. And the satisfaction is about 50%. So still not bad. 95%, 50%, a lot of people can do this. Now here's where it gets complicated. The lower part of the face, the jowls, the loose skin, the neck. This is a complex area and very expensive. So if you're happy with the first 2 areas, then suddenly you're willing to go ahead and open your wallet and say, please take care of this. Well, here's where there's a problem. We've tested so many things here. Ulthera, Thermage, Venus Freeze, threads, on and on. And what we've noticed is the average starting cost is about $3,000 or more, and the patient satisfaction, 10%. So once you get down to this area, we want to be your advocate. We want to only advocate the things that are worth treating at a reasonable cost, be transparent and let you know along the way that will work within a budget, because we want to make you happy that if you spend your time and energy for this, that it'll be worth it. Aloha.